my name is Terry. I'm also known as the Hyper Nana. If this is your first time on my channel, I hope you enjoy it. Please hit subscribe and see what I've got up my sleeve for future videos. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. Today I want to talk about exercise, but I don't want to talk about it from an extent of, you know, everybody's so big you need to exercise. I want to make it really clear. Everyone is beautiful, regardless of size, regardless of color, anything. What really counts is inside. But exercising is more than just losing weight if you feel that that's what you need to do. Exercising provides a good mental health. It provides routine. It provides stability, and it kind of it provides a breakaway from the family too. I mean, let's face it, sometimes we just all need to get away, right? So for those reasons, I think exercising is a really good idea. But I also want you to check with your doctor before you decide on any exercise program. It's always a good idea to check with your doctor because they will know exactly what you can do and what you can't do. And I am by no means a fitness expert, okay? So don't take my word for it. Please go see your doctor and then maybe come back here and check out a few ideas I have, okay? I was thinking about exercise because I need to lose weight. That's something I said in my first video. I'm not morbidly obese, but I am obese. I am overweight, and I do need to lose some weight to keep myself healthy. Once you hit 50, and I'm over that, obviously, but once you hit 50, you need to start taking things into consideration. Blood pressure, your diabetes, you know, things like that. And unfortunately, adding on weight puts all of that health matters at risk. So you should be looking at some kind of exercise program that is within your range, something that you can do. So when I was looking at exercising, I thought, well, yoga looks pretty easy. It's not like running or anything. And then I looked at some yoga pictures and thought, well, it's going to take significant medical intervention to get me out of some of those poses. So that's definitely not something for me. But I understand you can work up to the poses where you're bending yourself all over the place. And it is very good for balance. So there's some great benefits to yoga. But like I said, we all need to look at something for us, and I just don't think yoga is for me. So I bought a treadmill, secondhand. It was really cheap. It was a great purchase, but I learned a couple of things. Do not text on a treadmill, okay? Because when I slowed down to text, the treadmill's still going the same speed, and I hit the back of the wall like a bug in a windshield, okay? So don't text and tread. And when you're setting your treadmill sets,
You got this.
I got this, I got it. When you're setting your treadmill settings, be very careful. I once hit 10 by accident, and I was running so fast, by the time my brain processed, I was running for my life and going nowhere. So be very careful when you do your settings. And if you got dogs or cats, they love to jump on with you and surprise you. So if you're gonna have a treadmill, fantastic idea. You can start off slow, you can start running, you can do anything on it. It's really, really great exercise. And you put it in front of a window, it's even better. You can pretend you're outside just, you know, giving her down the street. So a treadmill's a really good thing. And even doing housework, when you're jumping around doing housework, dance, sing, do your housework. But I'll tell you something, don't pole dance with your mop, because the dog and the cat, they look at you really, really weird, okay? So that's not a good idea. But when you're doing housework, that's a lot of fun too. You can make it fun. I mean, who likes doing dishes? Well, get some music on in the headphones and, you know, do a little dancing while you're doing the dishes. So there's lots of ways that we can keep ourselves fit. When you go for a walk, like I'm doing now, I love to walk. And Chris, my amazing cameraman, him and I love having walks together because we can talk about things, we can catch up, and it's a nice way of getting outside. Even in the winter, I'm not a winter person, other than the leaves. I love winter because I love the leaves, but I'm not one for going outside. I still have a difficult time climatizing, I guess, myself to Northern Ontario, okay? It's very, very cold up here at times, and I still have a difficult time with that, being born and raised in Toronto. So walking outside, that's a good thing. Now running, I don't know much about running at all. To be honest, I've never really been much of a runner. So if you see me running, it just means I probably lost a toddler somewhere. So if you want to run, I suggest a much better video than mine right now, because all I know is that you run. My son is an amazing runner, and he does lots of things. He's really, really good at it. He runs miles and miles all the time. So pick something that's comfortable for you, even if it's just doing a little bit of housework each day. But the benefits of exercise, are fantastic, not just for losing weight, but like I said, for keeping up mental health, keeping up your acuity, keeping connected to people. If you go to a gym, you know, you can hang out with other people and do your stuff. If you're gonna you can do small weights. And you know, exercising doesn't have to be an expensive proposition. You don't need one of those big, huge machines that cost $2,000 or $3,000, Bowflex or whatever they are. But what you can do is you can watch YouTube videos and just do some aerobics on there. Or you can get some weights, and they have YouTube videos for weightlifting at home. So you don't need a lot of equipment to start. You can do a little bit of exercising at home, and there's a lot of information on YouTube about it. So every day, try to do a little bit of exercise, have some fun, and until the next video, I'd like us all to stay healthy, stay happy, and stay real. God bless.